Okay, Josh here from GladrapChannel. Here I am with Gunnar, the Stunner Jackson. Dude, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, ready to go.
You know, I just want to say I became a fan of Gunnar when I saw you on the undercard of, Rios and Bradley, where you fought Ryota Morata.
Yep.
You know, and he's a gold medalist. You know, he won, in the London Olympics.
Yep.
And from that fight, bro, I was totally impressed, man.
It was a tough fight. We got 3 weeks notice for it, so to fight an Olympic gold medalist and taking 10 rounds, it's a big ask, but
yeah.
We pushed him.
Was that your first time fighting in Las Vegas?
Yeah. Every fight I dreamed to fight there, it was definitely my first time here. So.
Dude, what was it like fighting in the mecca of boxing? You know, a kid from Tauranga. What was it like fighting in Las Vegas, man?
It's the dream come true. So fighting over Las Vegas is where every fighter wants to get to.
And it's a huge it's a huge card, right?
Yeah, It's a huge card fighting under Bradley and Rios. It was an awesome experience. I loved the opportunity too, so it was good.
Dude, how did that match come about? I mean, a gold medalist from Japan, and you're, from Tauranga. How did they make that match happen?
My promoter Craig Thompson, he's got some good contacts. He talks to Top Rank quite a bit, and they looked at us as a good contender to fight Morata for his debut over there. So, my promoter had it all sorted. So.
Did you have any hesitations about taking on someone like Morata?
I said, bring it, let's do it, let's take it.
That's what they say about Gunnar, you're always up to the task, you fought Anthony Mundine on what, 7 days? 7 days notice? You fought Morata on 3 weeks notice?
Yep.
The problem is, you get these big fights, but you always get them on short notice,
Yeah, I would love to get them with more time to train into it, but...
Would the outcome of these fights be different if they gave you a full camp?
Oh, I reckon, yeah, it will definitely be a different outcome.
Yeah, because you're a little bit underestimated, right? Every time they see you fight, it's always a short week, yeah, you never get that full camp. Yeah.
No, never get the full camp. That's why you got to stay ready all the time and keep training, but always training, just keeping fit, keeping the strength up. So.
And good quality opposition, man. You've never been stopped, Dude, what motivates you to keep going? Like, what is your motivation? How do you keep going through this?
My motivation is to one day win a world title.
Yeah.
I've given myself to 35 to track that world title fight, and if I don't achieve it till then, it'll probably be time to retire. But that's my motivation, is getting the big dream to win that title.
Listen, we're here to support you all the way. So, to get that world title now, taking these fights now, tell us about your upcoming fight against Mose. The title is the NZPBA middleweight title on the line.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how his training been?
Training's been good. We were originally scheduled to fight Jordan Ty, but he pulled out due to injury.
Yeah, your injury, right?
Yeah. And, but then they put Mossy in, and it's even better, tougher fight. So
what can you tell us about Mose?
Mossy, he'll definitely come to fight. He's young, he'll be hungry, and he's strong. He's a bigger boy, so he'll come to fight. So I don't know what their plan is for the fight tomorrow, but whatever they bring, we'll be ready. But,
since you fought some of the big names, do you ever sort of underestimate your opponent?
Never. No, you can never underestimate anyone.
Because one punch can just change it all, can it?
Exactly. It only takes one punch just to turn the fight around, but you can never take anyone too lightly. So you've got to stick them on the same scale as you are, and all the top fighters that I've fought. So you can't take anyone too cheaply.
And just assuming you get past Mose, what's next? What's next for you?
After this fight is August 30th on my promoted show, but all that's on my mind right now is this fight that's happening tomorrow night, BigBash.
Now, there's a big fight that's about to happen maybe this year or next year. But did you watch the Anthony Joshua fight against Dominic Brazil?
Yeah, no, I called the fight. Yeah, awesome.
Did you call it in that round as well, or?
No, I thought it may have been a bit earlier.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a beast, though, Anthony Joshua.
Are you impressed by him?
Yeah, so I'm a big fan. He definitely got the attributes of a heavyweight. Got the stats. Yeah, he's got the punching power. Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Now, you know what, I got to ask you, what do you think about the matchup with Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua?
Oh, I've got to back our boy Joseph Parker all the way. It's a tough fight, but hey, they give him a date to fight. I'm sure he'll be ready come fight night.
What does he need to do to defeat a beast like Anthony Joshua? I mean, he seems unstoppable at the moment.
Yeah, he does seem unstoppable.
He's beaten 5 undefeated fighters. I mean, you know, not just beaten, like these guys are unconscious.
Knock him out. He's had 17 fights, 17 KOs.
Yeah. How do you beat a guy like that?
Yeah, I think for Parker, because he's so fast, I reckon he'd be more mobile. Because, you know, Joshua's quite flat-footed, he just stands there and just relies on his power and just go forward. So I reckon with Parker, he could just use his mobile, his feet more, and use his speed, and then let the later rounds kick in. Because Joshua hasn't been a full 12 rounds yet, so he'll get put in deep waters once he gets past the 8th, 9th round.
And he might have that shock factor, right? I mean, I don't think he's fought a guy like Parker, you know, with that sort of...
He hasn't fought anyone with Parker's speed and power just yet, but he's fought some top guys. So, it's a tough fight to call.
Were you impressed with Takam and Parker?
Yeah, I was, Parker's fight against Takam, he needed a good tough tester like that to get through the deep water. Yeah. And Takam just definitely pushed him right through the 12th round. So, I was impressed Parker won that fight clear and fair, so he did well to pull through.
So let's just say your prediction for that fight. What round do you see it going? Do you see it going the distance?
Parker and Joshua?
Yeah.
I reckon I'll give it round 9, round 10 to Parker.
Oh, it's going to be a stoppage?
It'll definitely be a stoppage. Someone getting knocked out on that fight.
Dude, thank you so much for your time. Wishing you all the best for tomorrow, man.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. Thank you, Gunnar. Yeah, cheers.